So when you run this, you will get a URL, right? So this is the one we did yesterday. Will you all agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Now what are we going to do now? Now in the product component, I'm going to display data dynamically here, saying that products, something like that. Whenever I pass data, whenever, first point, when we pass data to the UI, we need a concept called interpolation. Have you got my point? So how are you going to pass the data? Let's take an example of product component. In the product component, this entire component will be one region, right? So which is your code file and which is your design file in this? Which one we will consider as a code file and which one will be considered as a design file?
Sir,
As part of
.html file is a code and SCSS is a design file.
HTML is a design file, TS is a code file.
Sir.
Yes, sir, code file. Yes.
Okay, in the code file, I'm simply declaring a variable here saying that string name colon string product information This is how you will declare the variable. It is throwing error because we have to use equal to. Okay, so name is a variable, string is the type. Whereas in C sharp, how you write the code? In C sharp, basically you write like the string name like this. Okay, here it will not work. In TypeScript, you have to define the variable, then you have to define the data type. I got my point. Now, I had declared this variable product information. Okay. When I declare the product information, now what I want to do, I want to load this name here. How to load the name? I'm going to use a p tag. Here, I'm going to use an interpolation. I'm saying that name. That's all. Now, if you go to the UI, you see product information is added.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
whatever the data you are retrieving from API or whatever the data you are retrieving from the different sources, first the data will come to your TS file. Okay. Sir, I want to create a. Come again? Come again? I want this data to be comes into picture. So how to handle the data, whatever I'm getting from the need to fetch data from API call. Okay, that data will be comes here. I will explain how to handle the data, how to fetch the data, what is the concept and all those things. Right now, you think that this is a static data. Now, sir, I want to create a dynamic data. What I'm planning to do in the dynamic data, here, I'm going to say H2, enter the name. Listen carefully. Here I'm going to say H2, enter the name, and then I'm going to have a data type int type equal to text. Okay, and placeholder equal to enter the name. And then here I want to use HR tag for a break line. Now, if you go and see in the UI, why? That's correct only, na? You see the enter the name, you see the product information, and you see the gap between this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm removing this one. Now here I'm going to enter the name, saying that Narendra. Okay. When I enter data in the Narendra, that Narendra should be displayed here. What to do? Whatever the Narendra I'm displaying, I want to display Narendrababu here. What to do? There are 3 steps you have to do. First, you need to include form module. Passing data from view to TypeScript or TypeScript to view. We need to import forms module under which we had ng model. You got my point? So where to import this form module? Where you are going to import this form module? This form module, will be import in app.module.ts. Fine. First, you need to import the form module in app.module.py. So how to do that? Just go here, open the app.module.ts. Here you say import forms. You see, there is an angular.forms which is coming from the Nugget package, node module. Where this angular.forms comes is, it comes from the node module. And then you need to write here, comma, forms module. You understand my point? So this forms module internally has the ng model. Everybody clear? This forms module internally has an ng model. So before you need to work on the forms module, you need to register the forms module and angular.forms. Just always have a best practice to have in the top. Instead, you can have here, you can use here. Because these are all the project related and these are all the node related. Okay, these things are project related. These things are node module related. Okay, ng module, browser module, forms module comes from the node module. And these things are comes from the project related. So that's why I'm segregating. Once I segregate that, I registered the forms module. The moment I registered the forms module, this forms module can be accessed by any of the component because all these 5 components can be able to access. Understand my point? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And then whenever you are using ng module, again you need to import here. Import forms module. Understand my point? Okay, build is succeeded, compiled successfully. Now, coming back, you remove this name, null, and then go to your product.html. Here, you say ng model equal to name. Ng model equal to name. Fail, why? Can't bind ng model since it is not a known property of input. Do one thing. Simply you can have value. Okay. In the value, you say interpolation. Now you don't have any data. Now you see here also you don't have any data. The moment you enter Narendra, it should work. Why it is not working? Is this the correct way? No, right? Last time you given, right?
Last time also not came, sir.
Last time it came, sir. I already posted in chat.
Yeah. Can you send that one?
Sure. Sure, sir.
Some syntax is missing. See, I had a app module, I have forms module. The forms module will be inherited here. You don't need the forms module here because already it is inherited. Simply I'm using a name variable, and this name variable in the HTML, this is the place where I need to use ng model.
ng model needs, sir. Parenthesis there.
It should work.
ng model, I think.
Sir, please
ng,
check into
ng model, sir.
chart. Sir. Please check it.
DL.
Yes. I made a mistake instead of here. Okay. Now you see here, Narendra. Wow. Whatever the data you are deleting and entering, this ng model will come into picture. Now you all understand? Anybody new? No. Ajay?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you understand, right?
Yes, I'm following.
Yeah, Anjali?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
So actually, Narendra, is this demo call or ongoing?
Ongoing,
Training?
ongoing.
Right? Okay. So I thought it's a demo. I joined for the first
No
time.
demos, no demos.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm following. Thank you.
Yeah. So
I also joined first.
yeah, fine. So Narendra Babu. See, this is how you have to put. What happened whenever you make a data, the data will be comes. Now I need to. This is the one example. Now I have one other example. Whenever user enters two data, the data need to be here display total sum of two number. How to write the logic? How to write the logic? Now you go here in the component.ts. I'm removing this entire name. I'm declaring first number colon int equal to 0. Second number colon sorry, it should be number equal to 0. Okay. How many variables I had declared here? How many variables I had declared here? Please say yes or no. Come on, guys. You have to say. How many variables we declared?
Multiple we can declare it.
Right now, how many are I declared?
Two.
Two variables.
Two variables.
Whenever user enters the data, these two variables I need to get from the text box. Okay. For that, I need to make an interpolation. So what I'm going to do, enter the first number, right? And this one, I'm copying, pasting, enter the second number. Okay. And in the enter the first number and enter the second number, I'm directly loading this first number to the component. Okay. And the component.ts loading the second number. Okay.
Want
Now,
the result also we want that variable. So
now if you go see here, you got the first number and second number. Say yes or no.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
And it
sir.
automatically make it as 0. If you type enter also, it will not take. It will throw error. Okay, it will not accept. Why? Because it accepts only the integer. Okay, now I got the first number and second number. Now what is your next step? The moment you click on button, that button need to fire a function. So what you will do, before you create a function and call, you go here, you say void, simply say add number as a method. Got the point? Now in the add number as a method, you will have a third number or result. You simply say result colon number equal to 0. Okay. So this result you put here equal to this dot. Always you have to use this. Why do we need a this? Can anyone say why do we need a this?
Sir,
This
it's a
is
current
nothing but a current product
class.
component class plus this dot. This always denotes to the current class. And here it is throwing error because it doesn't know which one you have to do. Can you see that? Cannot find name result. Did you mean the instant member of this? Yes. You have to say this. Okay. So the first number value will be entered by the user. Second number value will be entered by the user. The moment when you click on add button, this particular method will be fired. Now copy this. Before I'm copying this, just go here. I say here, always having a best practice to have a BR tag. I say here, button class btn btn hyphen primary. Why do I need to use a primary? Which class I am importing here? And then I say add to number. Now, if you look into the UI, you got a number? Say yes or no?
Yes,
Add to
sir.
number is coming or not? Come on, you need to speak.
Yes, sir.
But here I do have one more break. The designing we will take later point of time to better understand. Now you got the add to number. When I click on two number, here I need to get the sum of two number is. So what I will do in the, let me first what I need to do. I need to call this add number method in the component on click equal to add to number as a function. You understand my point? The moment add to number is done, here you can write paragraph, the sum of two number is, the sum of two number is third number or result.
Yes, sir. Directly interpolate.
Directly we are using interpolation. So now you see what happened. This result will automatically come here. Now go back. You see the currently sum of two number is 0.
Here.
The moment if I give 5, it should fire. Okay, it should not fire because of this. Why it is not firing?
Sir, click function, click on click, sir.
On?
On click, that means button click. After that, result is.
No, we need to call that method in the onClick event, whatever TS file you have written, with the brackets.
I understand. I thought entering directly we need to see. Now it is should be called. Okay, fine.
As a method, we need to do.
Why it is not firing?
Please check inbox, sir.
Oh, on-click will not work. It should work actually. Oh. Phew. How come it is 50?
Sir, I think first number, second number is take it to string format to changing our number format. I think that's why 50 adding to between, sir.
No,
Third
it
space.
is basically a number only, right? We created as a number. We'll do one thing. It is not an initializer. You have to initialize. We'll
Yeah,
see.
from the input, it is taking as a what it is a string. We need to convert as a text
No,
box
it's
number
already
to.
converted by see. This is if this is automatically take it as a string. The variable whatever you are assigning, right? It is taking as a some logic we need to do. Okay.
Sir, return type
Yeah.
is void, that method, please.
Not required work. That doesn't make any weightage. This is something going on a type.
Sir, their data type, it's number is capital, N is capital. Maybe can we check once? 12 line number. N is capital. Maybe. Mhm.
Number is correct only.
It's concatenation, so we need to use plus sign before parenthesis. It will be converted into number.
Not required.
Not required.
See, you are holding the value of number, right? When you make the number, it has to work.
Sir, please check into inbox, sir. This is mandatory. I think this message suggest
No, not
me
required.
No,
Not,
no, no. Not
no,
required.
no,
stack overflow this.
not required. Not required.
It should work actually. There is no.
This is the actual flow. Because I did see. We'll see this Monday. Is it okay? Anybody have any questions so far?
We are,
Ashlesh Joshi.
No, sir. I have one doubt, sir. Everything is a input field is a text type. To whenever I am entering to label inside text format, it's automatically taking our controller or everything string format. I think that's message suggesting Stack Overflow. So,
Yeah, that is correct. But you are binding the variable as integer, right? The variable you are declared and you are binded the variable as integer, right?
yes, sir. That's why
Whenever the data,
output is like a string format, sir, not a number format.
you mean to say I need to convert it into string?
Yes, sir. Already.
Typecasting?
Yes, sir. Typecasting is required, sir, because of everything is label inside text format. It should take a string format, sir.
So how to do typecasting then?
Typecasting is parse float of this dot number one.
You mean to say number is equal to
Yes, sir.
this dot parse dot sorry number dot parse.
Sir, parse float of this dot first number.
No, this is not a number, right? This is not the value. See, it is throwing error.
Directly put into our inside result.
No, before method we need to declare as a modifiers, I guess, public or something like that.
Not required. This is more. Yes. But this is not the right practice. The practice is something like this. If you say any, it can be a string, it can be integer, it can be array, whatever the way it will take. Okay. And the second number is also any. Whatever the data user is entering, that data you are using a parse float, which will make you as a integer, and that integer you are assigning to the result. That result will comes and it will go and update here. But that is not the way to do. It's very complex code. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Actually, the password it's simple code. This number and this number, second number.
Yes.
Only that only is enough, sir.
Yes. This parse float is basically not required. Anyway, this is okay right now. Everybody is clear?
Sir,
Anybody have any questions?
Sir, one more option is there. Input type is called text. It's not a text, it's a number format. Inside of lab.
Okay. You are saying here you in text instead text you want to make it as number.
Yes, sir. That is also that not required to
Yes. Maybe that is the.
maybe
But
one of the way.
in
Yes.
that case, you can directly use let use number. Then you no need parse, right?
Not required to any conversion, implicit conversion.
This dot result equal to this dot first number, but still it is an error.
Make sure you assign to variable sir, 0 initial. Yes, sir.
Declare and initialize the value, right?
Yes, sir. Exactly.
This dot.
I think this is applicable, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now if you go, perfect.
Yes, sir. That's why not coming to text format. Let's say text format. The number format inside label.
So you can do this way, or you can remove this as a text. We can use a text form. This also will work. right? This also will work. This format also will work. See, sometimes people may change their way. Okay, so let's see how it works. Okay, it is taking consider as 12. Now what you need to do, you can make here any and you use this instead of this. Okay, so what will happen? You make 12, 12, add 24. There are two ways you can handle. You can get the text from the text box, convert that value into an integer, finally append it. You understand my point? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But please repeat flow of.
No, I will revert back.
Yeah.
Ishwar,
Okay. Sir.
Anjali Sharma. Anjali Sharma,
Yes, sir.
you understand?
A little bit. This is my first session, so I
No.
am understanding. I know the like little bit the TypeScript. I missed the many sessions, so just like trying to cope the points and all things.
Sandeep, Sandeep, are you there?
Yeah, I know that.
Come again?
No, I'm following you.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so now I want to roll back this. I want to roll back this with number. See, I will tell you why I'm using this number, string, and all those things is basically in C# and other programming language, what you will do, you will create a data type and then you will make it as first number. Are you got my point? Okay, so instead of that in TypeScript, you declare variable and define the variable what type it is. That is the reason it is a reverse. Now you come here, you make number. Okay, when you make number, you don't need this parsing. So simply you are going to uncomment this, you take this one. Why I am using a void for the method is the return type of this method is nothing. That is why I'm using void. In Java, .NET, in Python and all, you have void means you are not going to return anything. Similar way, add number has a void method, which is not returning anything. Only thing is you are manipulating. On click of that, you are using here click method add number. And finally coming here, since everything, if you are not changing this text to number, the design will be like this. It will concatenate it as a string. You see here, it is concatenated. The moment you go and change this as number, type is number, you see there is a difference. You simply give 12, you simply give 8, add number, it is added. This is the concept. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Please say yes or no. Is you are understanding or not? Maniganda?
Sir, I understand.
Judy? Sandeep, Bhargav, Ishwar, Shiva,
Yes, sir.
Sudhir?
Yes, sir. I understood, sir.
Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
please.
please upload to notes in a Google documents.
Well, I will do that.
But last 2-3 sessions.
The one this one you are talking, right? I will upload. Judy, Bhargavi,
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Shiva, Shushma.
sir, Angular session videos not uploaded.
It's uploaded.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
It's uploaded. Hold on a
Yes, sir.
second.
Hello. No, sir. It is my reference. That's why I'm.
1 second. You see here. In the Angular microservice, This is my Angular microservice. In this, you see Angular 17. 3 classes are uploaded. Okay. 2 are not uploaded. I will upload, and today's class also I will upload. Total 6 classes. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah, Joshi.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Sir, this is actually my first lecture, and I have don't know anything about Angular because I have worked on .NET framework 4.5, 4.8, and like web form. And basically, currently I'm working in like PHP. So my
Ping
first
me.
PHP.
Ping me in WhatsApp. We'll discuss.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Anybody have any questions? Judy? Shiva? Shiva?
No, sir. Actually, this is my first class. I will.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I have no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll see tomorrow, Monday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a nice day, sir. Bye, sir.